Hey everybody, this is Brandon Shields with the Jackson Sun and JacksonSun.com, the high school sports columnist, here bringing you this week's edition of Hump Day Hype. Hump Day Hype, you'll notice, has a little bit of a different format to it this week because apparently school systems nowadays think that students need a break in the fall because they've been hard at school for all of about 2 months now. And not only do they need a break, they need a week-long break. And the students at Southside, which is where I usually go, where Greg Hammond's AV production class puts together a great set of videos for us each week. Thank you for that. But apparently they didn't want to come into work on a Tuesday during fall break. So I'm flying solo this week here in my dining room, giving you this week's Hump Day Hype. And this week's edition of Hump Day Hype will be kind of different in content as well because wasn't a lot of tweets kind of hyping up the big games this week. A lot of teams are off because there are a lot of fall breaks going on this week. But there is one game that I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that may be flying under a lot of people's radar this week in rural West Tennessee. That game will happen in Trenton this week when Lake County travels to Trenton Peabody for a Region 7 1A matchup. Very important matchup when it comes to playoff seedings. Lake County enters this game with a 3-1 record in region play, while Peabody comes into this one with a 3-2 record, having lost to both Dresden and Union City. Golden Tide head coach Shane Jacobs leads his team into this matchup. They haven't had a close one yet this year, as their closest one win or loss has been by 28 points. The Golden Tide need to expect a close game from Lake County in this one, as they're both playing essentially for third place at this point, depending on what happens later in the season. So that's it for this week's Hump Day Hype. Thank you for watching, and we'll have the stat line on Thursday and 3 and Out on Friday for you to kind of get a little bit more preview information for this week's games. Thanks for watching.